Hey there, and welcome back to Trainwreck, an educational train monster. Wow, that botched. Well, it's an educational monster train series where you watch me struggle to speak English and also play the game at around 200 Pact Shards. I'm gonna leave that intro in. We're doing it live. I'm leaving that one in. You know what? I don't mess up very often, and that one's really funny, so we're gonna take it. Anyway, here we are back at our 0 win streak nonsense. We lost our previous run because Sentient betrayed me. It's funny. I defended Sentient in that episode. I said out loud to you all, I said, she's not that bad. She's fine. She at least does something. A lot of real positive, middle of the road commentary. And then she killed me. And I was just thinking to myself afterwards, yeah, that serves me right, huh? I deserved that. So that's wild. Great times. Now, a lot of people did ask me to rerun that episode, and I actually like that idea. Run it as like a 200 shard cursed seed. Kind of interesting take. I don't think the run is that. I mean, okay, it's not a good run. That's obviously it's a tough run at 100 shards no matter what. But you have the pieces to win. And at 100 shards, I feel a lot more confident in my navigation of that run. The thing is that 200 shards encourages you to be bold. And it requires you to be bold in a way that you can't at 100 shards, or you normally wouldn't. And bold sounds positive, but it's usually very risky. It usually means that you have to gamble on cards you might not normally take, or tunnel vision a strategy before you're sure you're even going to see the parts to make that strategy work. Because you don't have the luxury of playing wide, right? You don't have the bandwidth to have 3 different strategies in a somewhat formed state prior to Talos or Daedalus or whatever, and then remove 2 of them, right? And then pivot into the last one and win. You don't have that ability. You need to be leaning into it a lot earlier. And so I was doing that. I was like, all right, yeah, we're gonna do this, and I'm gonna skip this reform because that's not where I'm going with this run. I'm just calling the shot. And things like that were obviously a mistake in this particular run. I had to pivot in order to win. And so that's an interesting demonstration of why my mentality is the way it is at 100 shards. Why, when win streaking at 100 shards, I play so wide because it hedges against runs like that, which I think on average would put down a player who's just slamming cards, right? If you're not thinking about the possibility of needing a pivot there, you are going to lose. Full stop. And that's interesting to me. That helps reinforce the way I play the game at 100 shards. But at 200 shards, I've been strongly encouraged by the game to not play that way, which makes it interesting. It's been different, but I might replay that episode. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. I might wait a little bit to do it because I don't think 2 sentient runs that close in proximity to one another are going to be good for ye old channel. But still, I might do that because there was interest in it and it was getting pretty upvoted. So today we'll just continue on. We will pick it back over. Where are we at? Tethys. Seems okay. What's the worst that could happen? I just lost with Sentient. Am I going to lose with Tethys as well? Hard to say. We'll find out today. She's terrible. This champion is terrible, but at a minimum, Stygian is a pretty good clan, I think. So I think we should be okay overall. Yeah, and if you get Chillwind, she can usually muscle her way out of the early game, which is something, and then you do whatever you need to do. So we'll see. Anyway, I think that's all I've got for you. So as always, do like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's play some Tethys, because fish people. We play fish people. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, you can hear me? Amazing. I've been doing a lot of recording quietly, in the sense that I have all audio turned off for my computer. And obviously the recording is still picking up everything because it's being put out. I just have the speakers and everything turned off. So I can't hear what's happening. This has actually been great because 1, it means there's no feedback. 2, it means I don't need my headphones on. And 3, it's actually easier for me to focus when I don't have sounds going on. So, especially since I'm talking, right? If I'm hearing sounds and also talking, pretty tough. So, but that's been kind of an interesting thing I've been experimenting with. So far, so good. I just have to periodically look over and be like, are you actually hearing me? Look at those levels. We love to see them. All right, let's get it on this. Today we are default Stygian, default Awoken, a classic. Hope you're all doing well today. I'll say that up front as well. I'm doing just fine, trying to get some recording done on a weekend. You'll love to see it. Hopefully we win this. It's a pretty good clan combo. We'll take it. So we're facing down Rage Talos, Spell Shield Fell, and Patient Seraph. Patient Seraph? Scary. This clan combo doesn't have great answers to that, but we'll see. Our cards are Crypt Builder, Restoration Detonation, Urchin Spines. Okay, these are fine. I don't see, there's not much to really say here. It is interesting, this is a pretty good conduit start. If we have good opportunities for incant units, that might be the way to go. We'll see. We will see. This could also actually be Awoken Hollow's day, right? Or even Thorned Hollow, right? Got these good heals in the beginning. Yeah, interesting. Okay, let's see what we get. Temples on 2, 4, 5, 7, 8. 5 temples is nice. That's good. I can backload. I can do a lot of good stuff there. Glad to see that. We have Removal Dupe Steel Shop on 8. Solid. Ring 7 is kind of gross, but we have a Magic Shop at least. Ooh, buddy. Removal Dupe Caverns on 6. We do have to give up a Steel Shop to get it, but that's pretty solid if we can take advantage of it. Those are 2 good removal dupes. Maybe I'll want a strong spell by then. Interesting. We do have a good Magic Shop on 5 and an okay Steel Shop, right? The removals are on the Magic side, which is important to note. It's hard to predict at this point which way we'll go, whether it's an incant line with a strong hint towards finding a multi-strike, or whether it's a straightforward Thorn Hollow line where you just need 2 plus 25s, and then you just need to scale. Either of those is theoretically functional here. Yeah. Cool. Steel Shop on 4 with an Awoken banner. Another good Magic Shop. So there's a lot of good Magic Shops on this run, if we can take advantage of them. And then we could always lean on the removal dupes and a Steel Shop on 8. Interesting. Okay. The early game setup looks like we have Steel Shop with a forced Stygian banner on 2, and a Horde with a Stygian banner on 3. No Awoken banners until Ring 4 with that Steel Shop. So that's interesting to note. Yeah, we'll have to see where we're going on 3. It could be either way here, but it looks like a Stygian run unless we see a solid unit draft. Okay. Tethys, we're going to look at the Forge first. Handheld Totem, Chillwind. I don't think you ever pick Handheld Totem here. I think it's a bait. We take Chillwind for sure. That lets me feel at least reasonably confident into the early game. Oh, interesting. Capricious Reflection or Split Anvil. These are both really good. I have Crypt Builders, which means a single holdover on a Crypt Builder makes everything free constantly, which is very nice. And it's not diligent, so I don't have the concern there. Meanwhile, an early Capricious Reflection is really good. This is interesting because Capricious Reflection might be too risky at 200 shards, right? You have to really clean up your floors. You need to kind of hit, right? Whereas at 100 shards, I think Capricious Reflection is probably the right choice here, in my opinion anyway, because you'll draft cards and you'll love the upgrades here. Now, the other nice thing is that there are some early clan choices here. If we look at the logbook, where Stygian cards only get so many choices. Like Offering Token can only be permafrosted or held over. A holdover Offering Token with an incant line is pretty excellent, actually. That just says no dead weights in my deck, basically. -1s are all good for a lot of these. I mean, a Capricious Reflection could be really good. I think the Capricious Reflection is worth it here. I'm going to click it. I'm going to try this. Is Capricious Reflection good at 200 shards? Is the name of this run. If we lose and it's killed me, then we'll have learned. I don't know the answer to this. So we're going to try. I think, because Capricious Reflection at 100 shards, I think it is for sure the right choice here, because you will always find value. But at 100 shards, you can also get away with a card or two having a slightly wrong upgrade. That might not be true here. Take the money. Move on. We'll see. We'll see. Unit draft. Oh, buddy. Armor 10. Unit draft. We eat dirt. If I click this because of clergy, man, I don't know how you muscle through this. You might be able to get it with some frozen lances, but I just don't see it. Right? Oh, man, I don't see it. I don't see it. I need to... It's the boss, right? It's the boss with 3 of these in front. The Frozen Lances will do it, but a bad draw order on Frozen Lance and you're screwed? How badly do I need this unit draft? Pretty badly? Ah, okay. Okay. We'll try. We'll try. Tethys. Train Steward. Frozen Lance. Okay. We're trying. Okay, I think it is... Oh man, 3 Frozen Lances on this turn is nasty. I think, is it Frozen Lance downstairs? Getting him in front is actually very bad here. I think it is. Getting rid of this guy eventually is going to be better. We just have to accept we're losing this first Train Steward. Yep. For sure. And this works out because the 5 kills one and the Tethys kills the other. I take damage, so we do double Train Stewards downstairs here. And I guess I take 1 hit point back upstairs. Fine. A Frozen Lance is solid here. We're going to Urchin Spines downstairs. That's good. I need to keep Tethys alive. You do that by Frozen Lancing up top. And then I can kill 1 upstairs as well. I need to redraw Frozen Lances at this rate, though, is the big thing. I think putting another Train Steward down is correct upstairs. It also improves my redraws. Okay. I need Frozen Lances. Show me Frozen Lances. Okay, no Frozen Lances is doomed. Doesn't matter. I can't play that Crypt Builder. I need Frozen Lances. Okay, we see Frozen Lances. Woof. Alright. We eat dirt, but I think it's going to be fine. There's Frostbite on the boss. We take 1 hit. Woof. Okay, scary, but we get it. That's 1 hit. Okay. That's, honestly, 10 damage for this trial is excellent. The high roll of the timing on that Urchin Spines, huge, by the way. Huge. Quick Mollusk Mage, the Chad. A 0-cost Titan's Gratitude is actually a great incant card, right? This is just fine. I'm happy to snag that. Immediate Capricious Reflection nonsense. Permafrost, Razor Sharp Edge, double stack Wildwood Sap? That's really strong, right? Do I have to click Razor Sharp, though? Maybe. Oh man, double stack Wildwood Sap is just really good. 20 regen is, 10 regen is huge. That's early game. Glimmer suffers. Glimmer's one of the cards that's always bad when you get this, because you don't want it to have any upgrades. You're looking for plus 30 holdover. So if you get like a holdover, that's great, but if you get a -1, it's bad. Razor Sharp, Permafrost. I'm going to snag this Wildwood Sap. Okay, we have a quick Nameless Siren, that's pretty darn good, or a Burnout 1 Titan Sentry. Baby! You've seen it here first. Look at that Burnout 1 Titan Sentry, incredible. The funny thing is here, I probably click this Titan Sentry 10 times out of 10 on 100 shards here. because with Endless, he just keeps coming back. It's great. He's like permanently refreshed. I'll take the Quick here, though. I actually think Quick Nameless Siren is going to be solid. I'll take that. That's a great pickup. We'll go to the right. I need to see more units. I need to look at upgrades. Large Stone, plus 25, whatever. Oh, Offering Monument with Rage 7. That's curious. It's probably really good, but Multi-Strike Silliphite is killer strong here, right? The question is just scaling. I could put that Siren in it, and then we do... Huh. It's pretty good. Multi-Strike Siren, Silliphite. She's the worst one by so wide of a margin. I'm going to take her, but I don't think she becomes my run. She's just really good right now is the thing. She's just good. I could give her the Large Stone. That guarantees me through this early game. I'm going to re-roll here. There's some stuff we could see. A Quick. Ooh, see, this is one of the reasons I did this, because Quick Multi-Strike Sweep is pretty darn good. If we can get some kind of scaling here, that's okay. And technically I have it, right? It's really flimsy is the main problem here. I have no survivability on this whatsoever. But if I can find a... Yeah, I mean, we click this, right? You click this, and then if we find something like a... What is it called? An Awoken Hollow or whatever, then you hard win. Also, I'm pretty sure you put a -2 in this Wildwood Sap. We just find a frontliner, right? That doesn't die. And we win right now. We have Quick Multi-Strike. We're good. And this Wildwood Sap becomes X5 target, becomes my everything target. Yes. We should chill on shards here. We can backload, and I don't want to die, right? We're flimsy right now. In fact, we're flimsy enough I should consider a 10 and... like some 10 and spikes here. Although I have a Quick Multi-Strike Siren, right? But she doesn't scale is the problem. Oh, I can make her scale, right? We just do this right away. The Siren is the best scaler for her, I'm pretty sure. Is it? I actually don't think it is. Awoken Hollow is a better scaler, in fact. I think we take a 10 and... I think we take the 10 here, because we have the upgrades we want. Yeah, I'm going to take the Thornstone in the front Nameless Siren here. It's weird, but watch me do it. There's a reason for it. I need to survive right now, and I just need something with some HP. Spikes is scary. I think I can get away with it, though. Maybe. Nameless Siren is going to perish hard. I don't need this money right away. Right? I want that Awoken banner, huh? I sure do. Sure do. Money is good. How badly does this kill me if I decide to do this? Not terribly. I think I get away with this because of the Nameless Siren. Yeah, it's going to be what? Silliphite, Tethys. And then we, what, shoot... You Titan's Gratitude here for sure. I mean, it's Frozen Land's Titan's Gratitude. You could have taken the Restore, but it didn't matter. Nameless Siren upstairs. I'm going to Urchin Spines downstairs. She's going to kill herself is the thing, and I'm not mad about it. I need to incant, I think, is the play. I need to get those numbers up a little bit. She murders herself is like just the universal truth of this right now. A Wildwood Sap in the back here for sure. Should probably have Crypt Builder middle, but I think the incants are superior here. Taking what, 10? She swings twice and then murders herself. And then 5/5 comes in and I get this bit. I think I do need this though. This being the incant? Yeah. I think so. Well, we see the Crypt Builder, which I actually think is huge here. We just click that. That's good. And then we get everything else here. No problem. And then it's what? Spikes 3 in the back, so I do want 3 HP on Tethys for sure. And then it's all about the regen here on the front. 10 regen is a good number. Brain Steward, nice. Yeah, this guy wins exclusively because of the thorns, right? I planned around this, is the thing. You just do restore, restore, you drop the Train Steward somewhere, and then you do some damage, and it's actually, you're solid, right? Yeah, you get through this because of the regen, which is wild, but super true. Okay. Consume on my ping card? You hate to see it. Permafrost Energy Siphon is... That's a card. I mean, I'm going to click this Consume Flash Freeze. It's unfortunate, but we take it. Holdover Razor Sharp is obscene. Snap Click. Wow, okay. That's good. I want to go to the right. What would I dupe here, actually? Let me think about that for a moment. Oh, the Wildwood Sap is a very obvious dupe. That's true. Yeah, that's true. I already have my infusion in the worst of cases. Sure, we'll go left. I think that's reasonable. I take the Horde. Petrified Crucible. You know, I would click a Thorn Hollow here. 10 times out of 10 I click this Thorn Hollow. It's funny. I actually really want an Awoken Hollow. Awoken Hollow is peak. Siren of the Sea is second choice. Nameless Siren is kind of last choice here. It's good offensive scaling, but remember I hit this Razor Sharp. Don't need it that badly. I would rather some HP and offense scaling. Refracting Lens is probably good. It's going to be worth more than Firewall for sure. Yeah. We are going to... Well, you know, I'll look at the caverns first. I should always do this. I might dupe something else. Dante? I'm going to be real with you, champ. Dante is worse than this Icy Silophyte right now. By, like, a fair amount. Sorry, bud. Sorry. That's unfortunate for you, friend. And we duplicate the Wildwood Sap here. We go to 50 shards, but that is a lot of regen. We are power from the defense. I just need a unit. This is all about going to every Awoken banner that the game will show me. We load up here, everything. Tethys, we take a regen here. It's good. Alright, got the Razor Sharp. That makes Silophyte ridiculously powerful. I need to see these units killed downstairs. She goes upstairs. This is going to be scary, huh? Okay, I can take this Razor Sharp. This is pretty solid here. And then I flash freeze the boss here, I'm pretty sure. And then I regen up front. That's good. That's something. She leaves this floor, which is great. I can Restoration Detonation here. I can Razor Sharp again. I can Crypt Builder. Yeah, we take the chance. Maybe we see it. I think we're okay, I'm pretty sure. We have, like, double quick here, which is great. Now we play Wildwood Sap, Restore up front. I probably... She doesn't have spikes, right? Right, good. Great news. I will take one more Razor Sharp here. Go into 2 HP. Heck yeah. Cool. She's going to walk upstairs here. Or no, she doesn't actually. Yeah, because spikes on this bottom guy was the only thing I was really concerned about here. 47. I'm going to just drop Razor Sharp. I need to watch auto dying on the 1 spikes on this dude. Wildwood Sap. We just regen the heck out of this. She doesn't do 30 damage, so we're okay for the moment. Great news. Cool. Yeah, the quick... Yeah, the fact that we got rid of spikes, dude, the regen carries us. Not a lot of life, but we're okay. By the way, Thornstone. Huge shout out here. Thornstone, huge shout out. Wildwood Tome, unnecessary. I hard click. Oh, buddy, Ancient Synergy is so strong here. Ancient Cycle of Life is really good, though. Is it? It's Permafrost. If this had a -1, I would take it. With Ancient Synergy, snap click there. Oh, man, I was really hopeful. Shattered Shell is better than Nameless Siren. Not by much. Damage shield in front. Vinemother's a better tank, though, than Nameless Siren. Vinemother is a good secondary here. I can use that damage shield here. Yeah, actually, Vinemother for sure. Take that. And then draw a card, I believe. We're getting a lot of extra -1s, thanks in large part to Capricious Reflection, and Wildwood Sap is doing great work. And this is not Curse Fell, so we take draw here. Okay, we're not looking bad. I will still go left, because I could see a +25 for Vinemother, and I already hit a holdover on the Razor Sharp, which is pretty great. I'm going to get that -1 on ring 5. Yeah, we go left. The Awoken banner could be peak, though, is still the thing. Man, another multi-strike. Good grief. Incant Armor 2 is nice there, actually. Awoken Hollow. He's large! He's large. Incredible. Awoken Hollow. Snap click. All right, we're on the books. We've done it. Okay, it's Awoken Hollow. For sure, into Siliphyte. And then I'm going to throw Tethys behind Nameless Siren on another floor. Yeah, this is great. And then I'm probably going to toss... I'm going to toss Vinemother in front of Icy Siliphyte. And the damage shield's going to actually do great work into Patient, because with the Siliphyte scaling, this will be good. +25 instead of Incant Armor 2, by the way, because I want her HP higher so she doesn't get the Cultivates. Good. We could have assembled this quick multi-Nameless Siren floor as well, but it would have also struggled with survivability. And at this point, I think I can actually cut Nameless Siren, right? Oh, we take the handheld totem here, right? Just every time. She might kill something. Yeah, sure. She kills the lower floor or whatever. Maybe. No, she's gonna die. It's fine. It's fine. I no longer want Nameless Siren here. I believe she must go. 3 banner units. None of them are particularly good. Sure. Yeah, this is fine. Goodbye, Nameless Siren. Okay, great. Save my money for the magic shop now that I'm going to. It's actually worth it to take another removal here. Drop a Train Steward, I believe. Yes. All right, good. 200 gold. We'll move on. 205. I have to get 200 shards. I can get how much? I'll put a Train Steward into Vinemother, so we'll leave 1. That gives me 50, 75, 150. And then 160. I have to take 40 from other things. If I keep duplicating... Right, think about the dupes. I'm going to dupe another Wildwood Sap, yes. So that's 85. I take 50 here, that's 135. Take 25 here, that's 160. I take 1 here, that's 170. 180. I have to take 20 from the ring 5, which is good. I could purge here, though. What's the purge pickup? I actually think the purge is fine on a Frozen Lance right now. A +30. No. I'll skip that one. We'll move on from here. Yes. I have taken enough shards. Don't be Pyrolite? Oh my god. Well, at least we have Quick, right? Quick, baby. Spikes. Terrifying, actually. Don't click that. Oh my god. Spikes is a great way of losing. Okay, we go upstairs. We toss the Wildwood Sap on this, for sure. Is it Vinemother in front? Probably, in fact. I think it's correct. It's... Yeah, and then we Tethys middle, and then we Frozen Lance downstairs. It's fine. We clear top floor, no problems. Got that. Razor Sharp, good. Restores are big value here because of the scaling, and we'll take the Sting on lower floor. Yep. Okay. Alright, we Razor Sharp upstairs for sure. Do I? Is the Crypt Builder better? Well, let's collect the cards. I have plenty of Pyre health right now, is just a universal truth of the world. I think it's actually far superior to do Razor Sharp, Restore, Flash Freeze on this guy in front. Yeah, we take a hit, but it's, or 2 hits rather, but it's okay. We have Refracting Lens. So you Sting, we click Restores. I will Restoration Detonation here. I will Razor Sharp here. Yep, I think we're gonna be okay. Sting, Sting, Urchin Spines, Razor Sharp. You Titan's Gratitude here, and you Frozen Lance. We almost get it. Take another ping. It'll be okay, right? Will it? Well, let's Razor Sharp out the conduit here. It's scary, but there's a reason I'm deciding to do this. I'm gonna bloody Ancient's Energy him. I'm gonna restore double time, actually. I think it's better. Yeah, I actually think it's better here. Okay, good. Tethys, you tried. Tethys, you tried. Here, Train Steward, I believe. Okay, I didn't believe. Alright, Tethys did something, kind of. Scary, but I think this was the right choice for the extra scaling that we have. Cool. A lot of incoming damage, but she gets it. Because she has a ton of regen. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Glacial Seal with 25 health. Remove Consume Urchin Spines or -1 Guardian's Amulet. Weird choice. If this were like double stack, maybe? I don't know. This is a weird card. I think ever since they nerfed this to SAP 2, it just feels way too low impact for the value. You need a very specific run for me to look at a Guardian's Amulet and go, that'll do something. It's not even enough into Patient to warrant taking that. Yeah, I'm gonna skip. Take the money. 0 cost Invigorating Solution is humongous. Edge Prior with Endless. He's here. Okay, I actually think the 0 cost Invigorating Solution is huge. Restoring Retreat. I could create a double floor of these in middle. Huh. How do I feel about that? Not very good. Mid-floor Divinity scares me. I think it's the Invigorating Solution. It's a really good card here. Okay, Magic Shop. Horde says, Gnarled Root? Well, no. I think it's Trader's Quill. We'll blast something with this. I have to take some stuff from this temple for sure. We're cutting Train Stewards because they are very difficult to play. I need anything that helps with Ember. Spell Chain is interesting. I think Spell Chain -1 Restore is pretty solid here. 10 and Piercing Ancient Synergy. Considerations. Huh. Well, I'm not sure. Not sure about that. First -1 is easy. That goes into Razor Sharp. This is a huge swing for me. 20 Consume gets rid of a Frozen Lance. Value. Double stack, no. Reroll it. Remove Consume, nope. A +10? No. I'm gonna -1 the Ancient Synergy, I think. Am I think so. Actually, I'm gonna -1 a Restore. I think the -1 Spell Chain Restore is actually really good here. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna walk over here. I have to take stuff, by the way. We're gonna 10 and Piercing the Ancient Synergy. You may ask why. This is acceptable to me because I think the frontline hits. Piercing needs to crack 100 damage on a frontline hit for me to care about it. This gets it in 2 hits, which means this is actually better than a 10 in piercing restoration detonation or whatever, because it does 104 to the front and then another 50 to the next guy, which is solid. The other nice thing is this scales like aggressively with my Vinemother, so I think this is actually much better than the other options here. I will take the spell chain into the restore. Good. I have to do one more infusion of Train Steward into Vinemother. I do not think it has to be now. Right? Reevaluate. Duplicating Wildwood Sap for 10. So 20 here. That's 130. 140. I do a 50 somewhere. That's 190. And then a 10 from one of the others. Okay, yeah. So I agree with this. I'm going to plus 10 in this Titan's Gratitude here. Just to make it a more threatening card pickup. I like that a bit. Yeah, sure. Bio removal, maybe? I'm going to a removal dupe here, so I think you may as well take a removal here and improve your... I need to save this last Train Steward. Don't let me forget. Don't let me forget, Mr. YouTube commenter. Remove a Frozen Lance, because I need to get down to high heal densities. And we chill on the temple here, and we move on. 110 is scary. Harpy is scary. I have a quick. I think the multi-strike will be okay. Yes. Think so. Cool. Tethys is going to die, and that's going to just be okay. We get Vinemother plus Siliphyte here. We get the invigorating solution. We can heal back a little bit, and I can start the healing process. Tethys is just going to perish, and that'll have to be okay. Wildwood Sap upstairs. Sting middle floor. I'm going to Flash Freeze for the Collector. This is good because you get the 30 up front. Yep. And then I can restore in the back on top, which is an extra proc. Goodbye, Tethys. We get the Razor Sharp value. I get a Sting. I get a Restore. I get the Frozen Lance. Actually, it's pretty huge here. I could save the Ancient Synergy, or I could send the Ancient Synergy on another floor. I think Frozen Lance is just worth it upstairs, though. It gets this kill, which is good. I can then Urchin Spine's middle floor, I suppose. Or bottom. No, it's middle. Yeah. You may ask why. The answer is simple, in my opinion. Like, if I see Ancient Synergy again, I just clock bottom, and I have more turns to see it, so... Vinemother, dude, she's doing great, in fact. Restore, Wildwood Sap, we are for sure Razor Sharping here. I get this kill no matter what, so we should farm Restore triggers. Sting, Frozen Lance, and then, yeah, you look, watch this. You just Titan's Gratitude middle, and you Shadow Realm that Defender, which is great news. And, yeah, we're chilling. Razor Sharp is huge here. We take the heals because they're valuable. We ascend past where we're at. We take the Train Steward, get him out of here finally. We're okay. Yeah. I reasonably believe that we beat Self-Made Harpy here without terribly much concern. I think with enough regen, we are cruising. Is it better to just Ancient Synergy her? That's a lot of damage. I'm going to do it. Okay, Stings into the boss. It's good. We Razor Sharp for sure. We just kind of click every other card. It's solid. Cool. Close. Closer than anyone wanted, but we get it. Don't mess around. Just click Crypt Builder. Cool. Math. She was scary because she does so much damage. This is actually going to be a true test of regen, huh? Can I generate enough regen to beat bloody any of these bosses? I'll take this Tethys Scales, by the way. Oh, yo, Frenzied Swarm. With Holdover, another Ancient Synergy is also very strong. Frenzied Swarm is huge. Make that free, play that last on every turn. Good. Good, good, good. We take that. Pyregrow. With Remove Consume? That's actually bad. Like, I would prefer this if it were going away, in fact. But... Huh. The interesting thing about... I actually think I'm probably okay on card draw here, right? I don't... I'm generating stings. My decks get freer over... Deck gets cheaper over time. I'm going to skip that, in fact. Also some money. We like money. I go to the right, of course. I've already planned this. We go to the caverns. Maybe I see an overflow. Nexus Spike. Nexus Spike. What is my Nexus Spike of Destiny? How do I defeat the boss? Frenzied Swarm defeats Patient. Incredible. I think the Nexus Spike here is just what Wildwood Sap. Genuinely, I'm going to another magic shop. Can I make something disgusting here? Is there any cheeky nonsense? I don't believe there is any cheeky stuff. Cheeky stuff being accident, like, oh no, I killed a boss by accident. It's like burnout on an enemy or something. No, I'm not seeing anything cheeky. I don't need offensive scaling. I just need defensive scaling, actually. Shockingly, despite the fact that I have Wildwood Sap coming up. Seems good to me. I'll take that card. Sure. I'm going to cut Frozen Lances now. Remember, we save the Train Steward. He matters. I have to take this money, so Frozen Lances need to go. Remember, it's not about incants here. It's not about incants. It's about healing and winning Relentless. Okay, I think Fel is going to die. Is this Rage Fel? Hold up. No, thank goodness. I was like, wait a second, 130 shards Rage Fel is actually a nightmare. Hey look, Train Steward is defending. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, Train Steward, get it. Tethys does something incredible. We may as well get the scaling going, right? There's no reason not to. Take some regen, sure. Rocks matter. Every little bit matters. I need to kill this thing upstairs. It didn't really do it, but it's fine. We get through it now. We also actually get an extra turn thanks to Tethys by some miracle. I'm going to Urchin Spines the boss here. I think that is good. Sting upstairs. It does not matter. Sure, I'm going to Nexus Spike her. Weird, but true. Goodbye, Tethys, you tried. Ugh, top floor is a little annoying here. Take the regen. I will play the Wildwood Saps because they do pop damage here. We're not getting a kill, I don't believe, so I'm just going to accept it. Oh, I do get a kill, actually. I don't care. I have the ability to get this HP back very easily. I'm not going to give up the restores here, is the takeaway. Like, I'll accept this damage here just so that I can get more scaling. Like, oh no, I took 5. That is a fine trade. I have refracting lens. We're chillin'. Wow, Ancient Synergy is a strong card, it turns out. Sure, I'll blast. We take a blast when we can get it. It does not matter where I sting, just that I sting, because I wish to draw cards. Vinemother, doing something, it turns out. I wonder if in the end she's actually bad for this run. It's really hard to say. You know, it's just difficult to say. We just shot that thing. Come upstairs, Fel? Okay, good job. Cool. Ancient Synergy is a fun card. I think we just Razor Sharp. I think we get through this no matter what. If I double sting here. Yes. Cool. I mean, I might do this anyway. But Yeah, turns out I was going to do it anyway, so really, what's the big deal? But it's fine. Sure. Okay, she's doing 48 damage a turn, which is a large number. I need to restore and get myself over 48, it turns out. Need to draw cards. She scares me. Good grief, Fel. Good grief. We should... Frozen Lance her. It's actually pretty good. I'll take it. I will click the Restoration Detonation. I am just going to sting the crap out of Fel here. Okay. And then I will Razor Sharp. I need to scale a little bit. This is sketchy, but we get through it. Because I have over 48 regen is the only reason this works. Unbelievable. Well, it's not great, but it is good enough. So I guess it's fine. Weird. Channel Song is not terrible, I suppose. Harness the Titan, if only Harness the Titan were 0 cost. I guess it could still be 0 cost. I could make that free. Am I going to take Ember here? I think so. I'm drawing enough cards and I am not able to play them all, so... The other thing that's keeping in mind, though, is I'm holding over a 0 cost Frenzied Swarm on Divinity and Patient. Seeing those cards fast might matter more. Channel Song goes away. It's a low impact cost card, low opportunity to take it. Is it good? If they show me an intrinsic, it's good. I can grab whichever unit I didn't see and give it a bunch of stats, which is pretty cool. That's actually worth enough to gamble on. I really don't think I need to draw cards. You were watching that. I'm drawing roughly 8 to 10 cards a turn anyway. Is Ember correct here then? Remember, my Crypt Builders become free when I actually hold over Frenzied Swarm. 0 cost. My what? What am I trying to say now? My Frenzied Swarm becomes free. I can make Nexus Spike cheaper, but I actually think it's the restores that I prioritize. I think it is card draw here. I'm seeing a Magic Shop, which is good. Yeah, I think it's card draw here, and we go Magic Shop. What are you, Divine Artifact? Do you do anything for me? No, you do not. We skip you. I'll take my 25 gold and leave. You could have argued for the hammer there, but I don't think so. We go to the right. We hope for an overflow after looking at the relic. Totem Fragment, I mean... Totem Fragment, Priory's Cloak. Difficult decision. What in the... Penitent Remains, huh? That's bad. I don't want these cards. Ember Stasis, also bad. These are actually all terrible. You really don't want to hurt your healing density here. Penitent Remains otherwise could be good, but I'm not replaying her, so this is just a terrible event for me right now, unfortunately. But it's fine. Chillwind, whatever, she doesn't matter. I have to take stuff from here. A -2 is actually cool. I'm going to stick it into Nexus Spike, it turns out. That's good. Sure, give me a double stack and I'll boost that, actually. What's in this Magic Shop? Permafrost? Yeah, hate to see it. First -1 goes into Frenzied Swarm 10 times out of 10. 10 magic power. The truth is, you probably should put some HP in some healing here into Restore, for instance. It's worth it. Permafrost. That was not an intrinsic, was it? No, it's a purge. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Permafrost? No, I don't see it. Reroll it. Double stack. Yo, this Nexus Spike is now 20 regen. Good grief. That is incredible. I'm happy to do that. For sure we do that. I'm going to make a restore free. Cool. I'm going to toss a +10 somewhere, probably. Sure, yeah, we'll make another restore some more here. I'm going to purge something because I need to. I certainly need to. That Frozen Lance already goes away. That Flash Freeze already goes away. Urchin Spines is fine. I'm going to purge a non-heal card, so I'm going to purge a Crypt Builder. Okay, seems fine. I can do the infusion next floor because it doesn't do anything for me right now. Oh boy, 15 HP. That's not changing anything except making this combat harder. The only reason you might consider it is the removal, but yeah, we get 50 on this floor and then I dupe for 10. We're actually super chilling. We move on from here. Okay. I bought everything from this magic shop. I sure did. Okay, I mean, we look fine, kind of. Shade Wings. Hold up. I want this money. The Shade Wings will die. I'm not afraid of them, even with the plus 20. I have quick multi here. It's the frontline dudes that spook me a little. By the way, Channel Song. Actually insane. Behold the power of Channel Song. I should remember my Trader's Quill. I'm going to Channel Song out a Train Steward and you can't stop me. Incredible. Look at my lad. He's so strong. Alright, it's Awoken Hollow Friend. It's Vinemother. It's Big Stew on the middle protecting Tethys, I guess. This Titan's Gratitude is basically dead to me now. Once I do this Frenzied Swarm. In which case I'm actually going to play the Titan's Gratitude instead. It's funny. Maybe I should have removed that. I don't know, Tethys, I didn't have much faith in you, but I was hoping you would do at least more than you did. More than you did. Well, goodbye, Collector. It's fine. Here's a Wildwood Sap. I'll take the Restore. I'll play some cards up here. We're doing at least 40 here, which will keep me from losing to the Shade Wings, but it's not pretty. Razor Sharp. Restore. Click the cards. Wildwood Sap. Sting. We did it. Restore. I Frozen Lands middle, and then I Crypt Builder. Ah, I can't afford it. Well, it was fine. Okay, that's good at least. That's something. Razor Sharp, scary. I Nexus Spike here for another 30 damage. I'm eating dirt here, huh? I guess I could Flash Freeze for like 1,000,000, right? That's actually pretty decent when you think about it. I'm gonna do that, actually. Here's a Wildwood Sap. Here's a Sting, I suppose. I will double stack, get this going. We at least kill the front thing now, which is cool. I take a Restoration Detonation. Doesn't really change anything, but it's fine. Click cards. Well, it's okay. As long as I don't die, that's only 30 damage. I'll get that back. It's fine. You know, I'm not worried about it. Sting. Razor Sharp. Ancient Synergy. I just actually take this Crypt Builder out here, I think. Hold up. Click the Restore first. Now I Crypt Builder? Cool, yeah, he dies. Sting, cool. Sting. Restore. Cool. Okay, I think we get through this. Sting, Sting. You Restore. You Ancient Synergy, whatever thing. That's not the card I played, but you know what I mean. I'm going to shoot it. It's fine. I don't want to take that 3. I leak this dude up top for sure. Oh man, and never mind. Ancient Synergy melts this floor. You Sting first, then you Ancient Synergy, and you just straight up kill these things, which is pretty cool, it turns out. Pretty neat, I believe, is the term. I will Sting, I will Restore, I will do everything I can to keep her HP low enough. Oh, do I just lose because of how much HP this stupid thing has? Oh no. Haha, I'm in danger? 69, oh no, click cards. I didn't think about it. Oh no, I threw. Look. Look, I'm not used to how much damage these things do. I just needed to stop razor sharpening is all that means. That's not even a hard change. I'm not counting it. Like, it doesn't matter. Okay, that's... Okay, I took... Being clumsy, I didn't play the stupid Trader's Quill there. It's fine. Lame. Lame. I'm mad. I'm mad. Alright, I need to just restore up a storm here. It's fine. We'll get through it. It's okay. Don't talk to me or anything else ever again. I will restore up here for sure. I think I do have to razor sharp at least enough to kill the enemies, though. It's weird. I think you Frozen Lance upstairs here. We sting, we Crypt Builder here, and then we sting. I should have put that middle, I think. Yeah. And then I play the, what is it? Draw 10. Yeah, so it's interesting. I shoot this guy up front for sure. I then Nexus Spike here for the ping. I sting. Can do an extra 10. We definitely have to keep playing Razor Sharp for the moment. And we come real close here. I think instead I need to just play the Purge for heals and just accept this 10. It's fine. Oh no, I leaked a guy upstairs. It's fine. I'm more worried about just actually scaling the HP number high enough right now. It's real easy to disrespect, I think is the right term. It's real easy to disrespect. Restore, restore. Sting, sting. I do not razor sharp here. I let it go. And we just leak things onto the top for the moment. It's weird, but I think it is correct. Let's see, I think you... Titan's Gratitude here, which is shockingly effective. Then you Ancient Synergy here. Now we restore up top. We sting, we restore, we chill. I'm happy to leak those numbers, that's fine. Yeah, because this guy, he's not actually scary. The problem is just you need enough HP to not die. Which could potentially be difficult to come by. So, like, we get through this. Now, obviously I have to get him to, what is it, 70-something? 60-something HP? We just need to scale your HP numbers, dude. Sting, 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 sting. It's weird. If I actually Razor Sharp here, it doesn't change anything. But I would rather draw more restores next turn. Weird. Yeah, it's going to be weird looking, but we take... Yeah, it turns it into an immediate win as soon as you get over 67. Unreal. Unbelievable. That's very funny. Don't mess with it. Yeah, all it takes is you just need to have enough HP to not auto-die. Wild. Wild. Yeah, it's fine. That's a mistake I knew I had to hold over drain. Holdover drain's pretty good. It conflicts with my already committed Frenzied Swarm, though. It's better into Patient. I'm gonna click it. Consume Awake. Maybe? No, it's too expensive. I thought about it, and I was like, I mean, okay, but I don't have a magic shop coming up, because we're going to a dupe, so... Take everything from the temple. We planned for this. 15 more life in the Vinemother. Sure, champ. -2. Could go somewhere. I'm going to purge, what, another Crypt Builder? Honestly, not bad. I might remove that Titan's Gratitude now. Cuddlebeard? No. Forgotten Name? Funny. Precious Plating? No. Reroll it. Thorn Casing is pretty solid here. I have a lot of stings. My removals, I think I do need to cut a few things. I'm going to put this -2 in a drain here so that it gets free. But this card is better into Patient. Right? It's just better into Patient. It might actually be better overall, but it's fine. I am now going to duplicate the best card in this run, which is this Nexus Spike. Yes. 205, we did it. Merchant of Steel. I mean, there's no Pyrostone housing, right? It's unfortunate, but it's fine. So I guess I'm just buying removals, unfortunately. The cards to cut are the cards that don't go away that suck. Honestly, Titan's Gratitude I think has to go. Unfortunate, but it's fine. It just gets in the way right now, and I'm going to burn this Crypt Builder. This card is not terrible, but also kind of pointless. Sure. 26 cards, I get more removals. Or I can buy... Oh, I can reroll this. Oh, but there's no reason to. I can't upgrade anything. Merchant of Trinkets. Says Boon of the Blacksmith. I mean, I guess, maybe. No way, right? No way. I cut a Restoration Detonation. There's only so many cards left in my deck at this point. Okay, yeah, I'll cut a Restoration Detonation. Okay. And then 145 gold does not get spent at all. I mean, look at this multi-strike. I want to put it in. Multi-strike Vinemother at least, Monster Train. No, that's okay. I think we're actually fine. 205 out of 100, we move on. I think we get through this. No problem, actually. At least Patient I'm not scared of, because we hit this drain that is valuable. Tethys might bait here, right? She might actually bait, which is good. I can get some scaling upstairs, which is solid. Then we just hold over the Frenzied Swarm for the moment in case she goes upstairs. Yeah, like, that's scary, right? Oh no, we lose, but we're actually fine. Wildwood Sap. Wildwood Sap. Tethys perishes. Here's a Razor Sharp. We still click the cards. They are correct to click. I shoot the boss, and then we Frenzied Swarm him. This means I should hopefully be able to hold on to this damage shield until Relentless, which is pretty neat. Restore. Nexus Spike here is pretty good. Sting downstairs. Do I drain the boss now? Believe so. Now it is drain the boss time? Yeah. Draining is better than the alternative. Wow, we hit it anyway. We get them both. I'll take the Razor Sharp, Nexus Spike, Sting, burn cards, burn cards. I will... Urchin Spine's downstairs. I'm going to drain now. I may as well take the Frenzied Swarm if they are going to show it to me. The sap will eventually catch up to the boss. Not very fast, but it will get there. Sting, heck yes. I will Razor Sharp. I need to keep the restores moving. I'll keep draining. Yeah, eventually we'll hit the... It'll hit the card I need to hold on to. It's fine, though. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, like, this is no big here. Razor Sharp. We Sting. I Restore only. These are important procs. We Sting another floor, and then we drain the boss a bit more. Fine. Okay, we get through it. I only think I spent 1 damage shield there, right? Yeah, that's actually great. We're looking for Restore procs only. Razor Sharp. Restore proc. Sting, good. Sting middle. Solid. We drain the boss. And we hold on to Frenzied Swarm. Why not? We take these. He should come upstairs. Oh, no, he doesn't. Alright, at this point, it's just slam restores. He does how much damage? 54? How much I got? 55? Okay. Remember, HP is apparently important. Don't mess it up. I need a sting so I don't lose this thing. Cool. I will restore. Keep it going. We're going to drain the boss again. I'm going to Frenzied Swarm because it's free. Razor Sharp because it's smart. Sure, sure, sure. Okay, this is an easy turn. You restore, you immediately drain the boss. I lose Razor Sharp, it's fine. We sting, we get through. I do hold over the Frenzied Swarm here, it's good. As soon as you see the X, we click it. We see the X, we click it. The only card that really matters here is we should sting once. We should drain. We should stop clicking cards. Because of this stupid melee weakness she had, right? That was the scary part. You had to be careful about that. There was a moment where she could have died if I had played that wrong. Hey, Shard of Divinity? Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Okay, I think this floor is going to look worse because my mini-bosses are going to beat the hell out of me, but I have a bajillion pyre health. So, how do I not lose? Do you want my honest opinion? That's a great question. How do you not lose? Well, my friends, you play the Scylla fight upstairs because that's where she goes. We give her some regen because I guess. I play the invigorating thing. We send Tethys to the Shadow Realm. And we hope for the best, I suppose. I really don't know what to tell you. Woof. Scary. Here's Vinemother. Here's Restore Wildwood Sap. I have to be so careful. I can't click the Razor Sharp right now. What the hell? Well, I guess the Drain will help. We'll Drain first. Okay, the Drain means I can click Razor Sharp, which is good. I'll burn this channel song. Do I also hold over Frenzied Swarm here? For the moment, you may as well. Yeah, you may as well, right? There's no reason not to for the moment. Okay. Scary. Now, Razor Sharp, good. Wildwood Sap, good. I sting downstairs to kill one. Yes. I hold some of my consume cards, as weird as it is. We play the Drain. Cool. You play the Restore. I don't want to spend all of my consume cards right now because I'm anticipating the crap getting beaten out of me by a mini-boss. I have enough regen here. I do not need to ramp. We Frenzied Swarm. We just save the damage shield on Vinemother, basically. Okay, mini-boss. Terrible. I'm going to sting out her front unit. Top floor, we need a Razor Sharp for sure. That kills the front one. Okay. Middle, suboptimal. I do think we sting this one out. Well, I did pick up this 100 pyre armor, actually, now that I'm looking at it. I'm going to sting downstairs so that I can put the Urchin Spines 30 into him. Yeah, in truth, I don't think I actually want these Wildwood Saps hanging around. When I have 100 armor, yeah, we just send it. We hard send, I believe. It's fine. I will drain. Ah, it's okay. It's okay. I take some hits. Take some hits. Fine. Razor Sharp. Okay, we're going to Frozen Lance upstairs because it's super correct. I'm going to Ancient Synergy Chains because he dies in doing so. And that's worth it. I'm going to Sting. Doesn't really matter where, right? I guess we Sting upstairs. I will drain the boss. Wow, hitting that Vengeful Shard there is pretty cool. Or that whatever it's called. Okay, we leak damage, but it's okay. We have the Pyro Wall here. Incredible, actually. 10 damage shield up top. I don't want to Sting and waste this. I want to send an Ancient Synergy into it. So we Razor Sharp, Vengeful Shard, Nexus Spike, value. I wish to triple Sting downstairs to kill that dude. We, of course, continue restoring, and then we drain. I'm looking for turns here. If I can do that to the next mini-boss as well, with the big Ancient Synergy pop, that will be optimal. Whether or not I can do that is anyone's guess. Should have done this in a different order. One Sting goes middle for sure. Am I Ancient Synergying this? I think I actually put this into the boss. This guy's gonna beat the actual... This guy actually just straight kills me if I don't, like, go hard on him. Go hard. I'm gonna drain the boss a little bit. I am gonna Frenzied Swarm now. Alright, we take some bonks. That's okay. Mini-boss is scary. Okay, we Sting. Good. That means I don't take Ember Drain here, which is nice. I'm just going to Sting the hell out of this mini-boss. We are going to click Restores here. I think they are valuable. I will drain the boss. We kill this floor, so I don't need Frenzied Swarm right now. Yikes. Big yikes, man. I actually want to hit this Ancient Synergy so bad I'm going to drop Frenzied Swarm. Outrageous, but fine. Please? Oh, buddy. I think we would have died without hitting this. Ancient Synergy. Incredible. We Unga click cards, in fact. We click cards so fast. Sting. Restore. Click the cards. Hell yes. 55 regen, I'm pretty sure, gets it. So I'm going to burn this Weight of Contrition at long last. We're going to drain. I take one more to Pyro Armor. Thank you, Shard of Divinity. Extremely cool. I think we have to win this, right? Yeah, there's just no way we don't. I have 53 turns of free nonsense. Awesome news. I'm just going to click stuff because it makes me feel good and I can save Vinemother's life, which we love to see. Incredible. In fact, this is shockingly good at doing what I wanted to do. The sap is just good enough here into Relentless, which is nice. Though I think we win anyway, which is also cool. So, great news. Honestly, a surprisingly decent run. I guess Regen can get there. The real winner here, though, and, you know, I'm going to tell you in the run summary for sure, but the real winner is not the Regen, actually. We actually lose this run without one card. And I'm going to give you a few seconds to think about what you think that card is. At this point in the run, you can tell me, put in a comment if you feel like it, what is the card that you think saved my run? I'm going to go to the run summary and then you tell me. Okay, what do you think it is? Ta-da! All right, I'm going to go read the comments at this point, at some stage after this. The card that saved my run is Ancient Synergy. This card right here. With all of the spell weakness we were putting out, this is the only reason we did not lose to a mini-boss. There was nothing else. There was no other way we were scaling for it. This was my answer to mini-bosses. We hard lose, in fact. Just super loss. The Nexus Spike is a fun pickup. Wildwood Sap was good enough. Nexus Spike times 2, pretty fun. This is a lot of regen, by the way. It's like a disgusting amount of regen, way more than you need, but it gets there, right? It gets the job done. And hey, Capricious Reflection, huge shout out, paid out. It turns out if you just hit, you're fine. Now, whether you can rely on just hitting, that's a tough question, right? That's difficult to say. But we take these. I think it's fine. I honestly, it's hard for. I don't know. I need to test with it more. Test with it more, see if it's good. I think I need a bad roll, right? If I have a bad roll with it, I'll think about it in the holistic sense. This was a pretty good one. We saw a multi-strike into my Icy Siliphyte with a quick in the shop. We were set right there. So great. Also, Awoken Hollow Infusion, huge. Vinemother did great. This is a good example of a run where I think Vinemother gets some flack because she's not Apex Imp, right? She's a rare unit and she's not incredible, but she's the best 2-space tank in the clan. She accelerates your draw in a major way. She pairs well with things like Thorn Casing, and she did an admirable job just face tanking for a while. She was kind of perfect. I don't think that I pick up any other unit besides her. The only thing I would seriously consider there would be like, what, Guard of the Unnamed? So Armor Shark pretty much is the only other comparably decent unit. Then I could capitalize on my armor gen. It would have been fine, right? But yeah, wild. You know, another consideration I didn't even think of is I could have done this infusion earlier and then put all my regen on her to keep her alive in Relentless. The main reason I didn't is because I wanted the regen procs on the Siliphyte, but you could actually have just done that instead. It's an interesting question. Maybe this run is easier if instead of leaning into the Siliphyte with the regen, I put it on the Vinemother. That doesn't work on Divinity, but, well, Divinity was dead anyway thanks to Drain, but yeah. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. I'm not going to belabor the point. We're back on a 1-win streak. All right, you know, a win is a win. We're fine with that. So yeah, I'll let you go there. So hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks.